Hey, what did Sarah Bareilles say when she was advocating for a defensive Riichi Mahjong style of play? What did Sarah Bareilles say when she was advocating for a defensive Riichi Mahjong style of play? I don't want to see you be brave. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. No, it's not worth it. No, it wasn't worth it, okay? The 30 seconds of your life and my life that were spent taking that walk down the road less traveled to a 5 out of 10 joke? No, of course it's not worth it. Let's get back in the Jade Room. All right, look, I'm wearing the same sweater as last video, okay? But before the haters start saying anything, one, it's an awesome sweater, and two, it's the next day, okay? And I might record 2 videos today. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of this sweater. I want to assure you, it's not because I only have one sweater. You've seen my other sweaters in the past. I'm not one of those guys who, 2 Saint players, what the, I'm not one of those guys who only has one sweater, okay? I want to make that extremely, extremely clear. Also, this hand. Are you seeing this hand? Oh my God, I'll take the tenpai. Are you kidding me? Jeez Louise. This is a ridiculous, I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I'm not gonna pawn the Southwind, I don't really have to. There's no way to make this hand even that much better. I would like to call Ron on the Dora or just draw a Dora myself, which is the 2 of bamboo this game. This is honestly one of the best hands I've ever received. We were 1 tile away from being able to call Riichi on the first discard and get that coveted double Riichi Yaku. All right. I mean, this is a pretty good sign. Am I right or am I right? Although, if we don't win this hand, imagine the humiliation. Imagine the humiliation. I don't know if I'll be able to recover. And if someone else calls Riichi, oh, I think I'll have to fold. Dude, it hurt. Like, no, do I really fold with this hand? I don't know. I don't know. We could have pivoted our weights there, right? If we kept the 4, cut the 3, cut the 4, maybe hope to draw another, or pawn a Southwind and wait on a 1-4 instead of the 2-5. The 1-4 is going to be way more likely, right? Why? The 2-5 is really spicy to discard this round, with the Dora being the 2 of bamboo. People are really incentivized to keep 3-4s of bamboo specifically for that reason. And you'll notice this coming into effect a little, right? Because not a lot of people are choosing to discard bamboo tiles. Maybe each of these players have a copy of the Dora. We're not too sure yet. It's too early to make any definitive calls, but it's a possibility. I'm gonna keep my options open and wait for the 2 or the 5, right? Because we could always draw the Dora ourselves or draw a red 5, and that would at least make this 1-Han hand a 2-Han hand. Gotta watch out a little bit though. Player to my right willing to cut some stuff. Player across from me pawns. And as we've seen in the past, good players pawn to get into tenpai. I mean, the 3 of circles has been pawned at this point. I have the last one. We know that people don't have a 3-4 weight. Ah, okay. I mean, maybe this was a situation where I genuinely could have, if I had done it earlier, pawn the Southwind, get off of this 3-4 weight, maybe it would have aided me here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. The player to my right thinking about something with my 6 of bamboo discard. Their hand very much so looks like a excuse me, like they're really hoarding the bamboo tiles. And you know what? That's okay. We just need 1 bamboo tile to slip somewhere or to draw it ourselves, and then we're making out like bandits this hand. If I don't win this hand, I will be heartbroken. Westwind, sure, it's safe enough. They could be going for a half flush, but I'm willing to take the risk here. Okay, player across from me. A player across from me's hand especially feels like a all simples hand. Oh my God. I can't do it. I mean, there's some 9s that have been thrown and some 3s that have been thrown. Nah, dude. The 4-5 possibility is too strong. I'm gonna fold here. Why? Because this is a 1-Han hand that we're having right now. 1,000 points. Oh, Yusong, you don't understand. 1,000 points is still pretty pog. You get to press the red button. This is Ron. It's not worth it. It's not worth whatever dealing into whatever nonsense this is. There's a good chance that they have a That they have something scary. They at least have one copy of the door or something along those lines. 5? Oh my god. Well, now they've discarded a 3 and a 9, so the 6 is hilariously safe. Surprisingly, the 4 and the 7 of characters are not, but look at that. Okay, all symbols red 5. We also had a fast hand. Wow, we were in tenpai from turn 1. Okay, the draws necessarily have not been on our side, giving us a lot of bamboo tiles this next round though, so that doesn't feel too terrible. And you know what? If there was ever a hand to go for the half flush, I think it's this hand. This hand gets there kind of fast. What's the door here? It's the red dragon. We gotta watch out a little bit, right? That could always be dangerous in case someone has a pair or something. I mean, if I had a pair of the red dragons, I'd be fiending, doing anything that I could to win this hand. I'm gonna keep some of my honor tiles. The possibility of a half flush is too strong for me to resist. It's like the sirens in Homer's The Odyssey, in that they're hard to resist, you know? Okay. 1 tile away from tenpai, hoping to chi or draw into a 4 of bamboo. That way we also have the pure straight 1 through 9 of bamboo in our hand. That's pretty nice. Half flush, pure straight, 3 han. White dragon, 4 han. Okay. It's not terrible. This hand is good. It's 4 han, and depending on the mini points, that could be a full Marty, aka a full Mongun. I don't know. I'm trying new linguistic things. After people realize that I'm a kingmaker in Riichi Mahjong, 2 door out by the way. Oh, pain Pekka. After people realize I'm a kingmaker with the sudden popularity boom of Riichi Pin Futunity, they're like, Yusong, what's next? What's next? What hot new expression is gonna sweep the nation? What a full Marty. I already forgot what I said. Okay, green dragon is still a possibility. Southwind is actually still has yet to be discarded. You know what? Let's get rid of the green dragon. I don't want anyone else getting any funny ideas, getting any dragon triplets in here. Although now that I'm looking at it, it was literally impossible with the amount that are represented on the board. Okay, player to my left being a little bit cautious as to not discard too many bamboo tiles. I'll keep this 2, I guess. You never know. I mean, does this 2 actually help us? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this 2 actually helps us. I think this 2 might actually hurt us, but I mean, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. What could I draw here? Another 2 would be nice, honestly. Okay, and now we're in tenpai, either waiting on a north wind or a 2 of bamboo. I'm happy to sit on the north wind here. And also, thank God we discarded that, because now we have a guaranteed pure straight as well. Oh my God. I had just a momentary lapse in attention just almost destroyed me there. If we had kept the south wind, we would have had I mean, there was technically a larger chance of us drawing the south wind since none of them had been discarded yet. However, at the same time, I was like, what if someone else is going for a half flush and they're waiting on the south wind? I don't want to keep this too long just in case it becomes a ticking time bomb, you know? And I'm loving this, right? 2 Dora on the board, no album out. That means that no one in here could have like a monstrous hand. They could still have a pretty strong hand, but not a monstrous one. What is this? Do I really wait on the 4 or the 7, or do I wait on the north wind? Why do I feel like the north wind has a higher chance of coming out right now? I mean, it's the first discard. This is a bit of a zuzzy wait. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit of a zuzzy wait in terms of like, what does that mean? You're saying you can't just say zuzzy wait and expect people to understand. That's true. It's a suspicious wait. That doesn't help you explain it at all. It's a suspicious wait in that people probably think that the north wind is safe. Oh my God, we would have had it if we kept the 4. It's not a good one because, oh my God. Yeah, we had technically more tiles to draw with that 4 or the 7, and we would have had the pure straight either way, right? I mean, I'm not sure. Because if the 7 was the pair, wait, what? Could have won off of the 4 or the 7. Am I seriously about to cut this and then deal into a winning hand? Okay, luckily I didn't and I won. Okay. I don't think this is the pure straight I was looking for though. Oh, it counts? It counts because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a pair of the 5s. And there's the red 5. That's the late game. The late game Riichi is a dangerous game, okay? You want to flirt with death? Smoke a cigarette. Don't call a late game Riichi. That's terrifying, mon frere. All right, we got 1 copy of the door in the 8 of characters. Let's count our shapes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't really have a 5th shape. Maybe we should have kept that 1 of characters now that I'm looking at it. All right. This is looking like an okay hand. I mean, we have so many pairs. We have 3 pairs, and unofficial mentor Dana Chiba would argue that if you're going for a closed hand, 3 pairs is actually not that good. So you know what? Let's call that 3rd one and be on a 2-pair Marty. Okay, Red Dragon probably looking like a safe discard. But the red dragon we could still get another one. It's not impossible. Whereas the Southwind was completely dead. There was no way for us to get the triplet there. Okay, I mean, making our way downtown, getting tiles that are useful. We technically have all 5 shapes, so you know what? Let's keep this red dragon just a bit longer and see if that becomes anything. I'll keep the 1 of characters as a safer tile to throw down later. White dragon coming out. Okay, that's fine. Either I draw another one of these and I'm pogging out of my gourd, or we just keep this for a safe discard later on. Kind of a win-win situation right now. Kind of a win-win pinfu-ation right now. You're looking at this hand and you're also thinking 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence mayhaps. You're also looking at this hand and you're seeing that the player to our right has called Riichi. I mean, they're discarding an 8. They're discarding a Dora. What am I supposed to make of this? Could they be waiting on a 9? I mean, they don't have a 7, 8 wait. Otherwise, that 6 discard was kind of nuts. Like they'd be in Furriton because of that. I mean, I guess I could one more round of safety before I fully go sicko mode right now. This hand, though, I'm looking at this hand. Although it still has a chance to get 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence, and there's that chance. You know what? I was definitely gonna fold with the Dora. Riichi, Pinfu. Okay, that's not that bad. They were waiting on a 1, 4, 7. That's a very strong Pinfu hand. And you know what? Because they were in 4th place, they definitely needed it to get back in the game. Also, their name, Yusan. Excuse me. Are you imitating me? What's going on here? Also, what's with this hand? This hand is good. Player to my right, you can't see him right now, but they are a little disconnected. They've come back immediately, thank goodness. All right, what is this hand gonna do? I mean, here's the thing. If we draw a 2 of bamboo, I think I'm supposed to cut this 6. Why? Because we can eventually wait on a 1, 4. But now that we've drawn that, I'm like, I don't know, dude. There's so many things that could happen. We're really hoping to draw a 4 of bamboo, so I can call Riichi and wait on a 3 or a 6 here. Unfortunately, the player across from me pawns the green dragon. Oh my god. I can't con this. I'm not about to give the player to my left another shot at an Oradora. And there's the Dora, dude. Oh, what a nightmare situation. What a nightmare pinfuation. This hand is okay. It's not amazing. It's just okay. We don't have a lot of safety though. They sumo it. I don't know what they were waiting for. I was probably gonna break up this quad next. Wow, they were waiting on the 6 of bamboo. Riichi, sumo, pinfu, 2 red 5s for a Mongon, and we're the dealer. No. Okay, that hurts. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it doesn't hurt. It definitely does hurt. This hand is okay. This hand is a fast all simples hand. I would not turn up my nose at opening up this hand, not even a little bit. 1 doesn't really help us. Of course, this east wind doesn't really help us either. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 shapes in our hand, but I'm pretty confident that the 3 of characters or the 6 of circles is going to become something. Unfortunately for us, the player to our left is going sicko mode right now. And by that, I mean they're going for a half flush and something. I don't know what quite yet, but they're doing something. Okay, and because of this, it's extremely likely that they're waiting on a white dragon or a green dragon. I mean, I'll absolutely take that. That's a fantastic draw for us. Dare I race this player? If they're going for a flush in the character suit, which is now like almost entirely confirmed, holy moly, yes I do. Yes, I absolutely freaking do. A 5 of bamboo would hit the spot, and we know that the player to our left is not going for bamboo tiles, which feels really, really good. I'm gonna cut the 3 of characters right now. It's our most dangerous tile. And I don't want it sitting in our hand later on, waiting, like, about to get ronned by the player to our left, right? Okay, a lot of pairs coming in hot right now. But at least none of these pairs necessitate a character tile discard. Again, we're looking at the player to our left. Ooh. I have to think here for a second. Excuse me? What's our safest tile? I think it's this 2. I know that we were like, this is a really formidable 7 pairs hand. I just don't even want to risk it, dude. I understand that this may be a little bit too cowardly. This might be a little bit too cowardly. I can chi this. It got pawned. Oh my god. Okay. That's a little terrifying. I could chi this. 4, 5, 6. Throw out a dangerous tile on that 6. At least they didn't have any copies of the Dora because I had 2 of them. Unfortunately for us, maybe I should have gone for the 7 pairs there. It was looking juicy, but again, we don't know how close to Tenpai the player to our left was, you know? Maybe the 7 pairs would have been better there, but also that's Mahjong, baby, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shapes in our hand. We don't greed out, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we get a 5th shape in our hand, we can start to greed out, but not before then. There's the red 5. Okay. This 5, 5, 6, 7 shape is actually not terrible. And you're looking at this hand and you're thinking to yourself, maybe this is an all simples hand as well. Fortunately for us, player to our right pawns the red dragon. Now they can actually use the Dora, which is the 9 of characters. That's really spicy. I mean, so can we, which is very funny. How many pairs do we have? 1, 2, 3. Unofficial mentor Dana Chiba says that's a bad idea, so I'm gonna toss one of them. Okay, 3 of circles would be a god draw right now. I'll accept a 4 of circles as well. Not sure. They throw the Dora. Honestly, I applaud that move. Okay, you listen to me, but I would have rather that you gave me my first choice. Okay, player to my left finally discarding a non-honor tile. We don't know if they're going for some kind of flushy-wushy nonsense. And also, I'll spare you right now. I'm never going to say that again because that felt incredibly cursed coming out of my mouth. Nah, I might say it forever. Flushy-wushy. I don't know. You never know what video takes off. And if the YouTube algorithm hears me say flushy-wushy and decides, yep, this one's going to the moon, then so be it. Let it go to the moon. Cutting that 8 there, right? Because we don't actually want the 7, 8 weight. I mean, we have it right now, but it's a one-sided weight. I would also oh, it's a little bit spicy, right? Like if we get a 5 of characters, we could technically throw down this 8, make our weights a little bit better. Are we scared at all that the player to my right has like a 7, 9 or something? Probably not, right? Could pawn this, wait on a 7. That doesn't feel that good. Pawn this, wait on an 8. That also doesn't feel that good. If we need a fold, we can always throw down the 7s. If like this player cons or something, some nonsense like that, there's tiles with which we can fold. I mean, it doesn't look like they're going for character tiles at all. Especially with those 5 discards, this 8 is looking very safe if we draw a 5 of our own. Ooh, but bamboo tiles though. Wake up, honey. New paranoia just dropped. Okay. It's taken them this long to drop a bamboo tile. Could they be hoarding all the bamboo tiles? It's possible. It's possible, dude. You know how we could end this all very quickly though? Someone drop a 6 of characters and I'll take us into the South 3 round. I'll do that free of charge. Discarding that 1 was honestly a little bit spicy there. They changed up their hand. They could now be waiting on a 1 One of bamboo. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? This could be a 4-7 of bamboo so easily. Should have cut the 7. Don't release this video, Yusong. Just don't. It's too humiliating. It's just too humiliating. I mean, can we still come back this game? Yeah, but it's gonna take some big hands to get us back in there. All right, I mean, if it's gonna take big hands, we got a pair of the North Winds. There's a chance that we can go for the half flush in the circle tile suit, especially if we pick up a few copies of the Dora. That could get us back in this game. It's not impossible. Oh, but we could also just play this hand like, you know, like a normal game. But do I want to play it like a normal game, or do I want to go big? I kind of want to go big here. I know, dude. That was actually really painful. It's gonna be good to go back in the logs after and examine why that was a bad move specifically. It still hurts, don't get me wrong. Okay. We don't know what's going on here. This is a pretty obvious signal that we're going for the half flush though. Nothing we can do about it. We're swinging big. We're Babe Ruth calling our shot right now. Okay, another circle tile doesn't hurt. Another circle tile doesn't hurt. 4 pairs in our hand could mosey on down to a 5 or a 7 pairs hand as well. It's happening. Kita, it's here. Let's go. Pure double sequence, half flush. It could all, oh yeah, it's all happening. Pure straight even maybe. I don't know, dude. World's kind of our oyster right now. Again, the door is the 7 of circles. None of them have come out yet. Do I want to open my hand for the half flush? Half flush, no, there's nothing else in this half flush that's too spicy. If we had like a few copies of the door, or if we were in Tenpai at this point, I'd go for it. All right, this player is also representing a flush in the character suit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just all simples. I don't know. We're not really sure yet. Let's see if this one of characters passes. It does. Pog. Player across from me calls Riichi. What are we hoping for? We're hoping that the player to our left gets absolutely destroyed and sucked deep into the Shadow Realm. They call Riichi on the Dora. I would gladly take another Dora into my hand right now. If I'm going big with it, I would Shi a Dora. 9 of characters, luckily a safe tile. We got the West Winds and the North Winds to fold with as well. So we're feeling pretty good about that. Oops, did I do that? So what happens here? This is a great situation. Holy moly. We're either hoping to pawn a 1 of circles or a North Wind, cut the 2 of circles, which we know is safe, and wait on the 8 of circles. I mean, getting the 8 of circles au natural would honestly be cool as well. I can't do it, dude. The 6 of bamboo is too spicy. They discarded a 2 and a 4. That could still mean that they have a 7-8 of bamboo. They cut the 9. They don't have a 7-8 of bamboo. So what could they have? They could have a 4-5 of bamboo. How scared am I of the 4-5 of bamboo? There's 2 4s out. There's 1 5 out. At least they're the dealer. At least they're the dealer. South 2 still. Oh, okay. And we got a pair of the Dora. That's so cute. That's so kawaii, dude. Oh, that's so awesome. It's so cool that they gave us a pair of the Dora when we... Okay, I mean, there's something there, I guess. Okay. Red Dragon's coming out. We can still pawn the Dora if it comes out. It's still... Hilariously, it's still possible to get back into things. Oh, man. I know this is 2 shapes. I know that that's 3 shapes. Oh, I don't know. I want to get rid of this 1 and the 4 so bad because I'm going to end up pawning the 2. Okay, at least get rid of the 1. I don't know, dude. I don't know. This is a very spicy situation indeed. A very spicy situation. A very Potter musical. Sure. 1 tile away from Tenpai. If we draw or chi into a 7 of characters or a 4 of circles, be very happy to see that. If we get the chance to con the red dragon, absolutely. Absolutely, I would welcome it. I mean, dropping the 1 and the 4 is actually really good. It's an inadvertent Suji trap for later. Okay, we can cut the 3 here. The 3 is pretty redundant. Now we can accept the whole slew of tiles for our hand. That feels pretty good. Having 2 copies of the Dora also feels pretty nice, not gonna lie. Maybe I shouldn't have opened my hand for this one. Maybe I just should have sat with a closed hand. Maybe that would have been a little bit better. Of course, I don't know. If we get the chance to pawn the 2 of characters, I absolutely take it. I absolutely take it. I get on a single tile weight, so be it, dude. 9 of bamboo is probably going to be safe for the late game discards, so I'll keep it for now. Doesn't look like anyone's doing anything too scary. Not a lot of character tiles coming out, but of course I'm sitting at a table with 2 demons, so that's to be expected. Okay, this is what I'm doing here. If we pawn the 2 of characters, I'm cutting this 8-9 so that we can eventually be on a 5-8 of circles weight. I don't think that's a terrible idea. There's the 7 of circles discard. Okay, that hurts. That definitely hurts. I'm in 4th place. I don't know if it's right, but I want to go sicko mode, dude. Oh, we don't even know that that 9 is safe. Oh, what am I supposed to discard here? A 5? It's half Suji. They could still have a 6-7 weight. I mean, that in that case, neither the 5 nor the 8 is safe. But this 7 discard could mean that they have a 7-8 weight as well. Okay, let's find out what happens. This episode on Dragon Ball Z. A lot of 1s and 2s are gone. That was my thinking for that 3 discard. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's not easy. This isn't going to be an easy one to win. Look, it's been an honor. I'll just see you in hell. It passed. Holy moly. Hoping for a 7 of characters. A wafer thin crumb of the 7 of characters. That's not a safe discard at all. Frick. We're fricked right now. There's also a child looking out into this into my window right now. I think I'm being doxxed in real life. What do you do when there's just a child like sitting outside your window looking at it? There's nothing you really can do, right? You just gotta let the child be. All right, what am I looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We technically have 5 shapes, but I need something bigger to do with this hand. So I'm gonna cut the 1 and the 2. I mean, I need something better for this hand. Okay, the child is leaving. I repeat, the child has left. Okay, I got really distracted because of the child. You never know, dude. Kids are hooligans sometimes. They might throw a rock or something. This might be an all simples hand. This might be an all simples hand, but now we're really far behind, right? Yeah, we're so far behind. I didn't want to publish this video. Oh my God. South wind is dead, which is great news because that's our seat wind and the prevalent wind. West wind is probably dead. Red dragon and white dragon also looking pretty dead. 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence is still a possibility. We're just not super sure of it yet. The 3 doesn't help us here, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we only have 4 shapes in our hand. You know what? Fine. Maybe this will turn into 2 things later. Do I think I've been playing great this game? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But you know what'll be helpful? Going back in the logs and finding out why this was such a devastating loss. I honestly think that'll be really, really helpful. All right, what's happening here? Well, our hand is slowly coming together. I'm not discarding this 5, by the way. I would love to Riichi Pinfu this hand somehow with this 5 still a part of it. We could chi that if we wanted to open our hand. I don't think that we do. We could also Riichi and do a all simples hand. Riichi all simples Dora. That doesn't sound that bad to me, dude. That doesn't sound that bad to me. Come on, 7 of bamboo. One time for the one time, please. 8 of characters. It's Suji to the Dora. Okay, that's gotta go. It's like the clearance sale of a furniture store. Okay. I mean, pretty scary situation. People are willing to discard really good tiles left and right. Okay. They haven't discarded a single character tile. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. It's pretty terrifying. Am I gonna fold here? Why do I want to fold here? Oh my god. Just without fear, they're discarding the 8 of characters, which is, again, Suji to the Dora. Am I missing something, dude? Am I really missing something? If I get Rond here, I will never return to Riichi Mahjong. Okay, I didn't get Rond there, and thus I can return to Riichi Mahjong. Why do I want to fold here? Because this hand isn't even that good. And I think my best play here is to play defensively and hope that someone else deals in. Especially if it's the player to my right, right? Because they're in 3rd place right now and we're competing with them for 3rd. Okay, I mean, there's a chance. If someone shows that the 9 of characters is safe, then I'll feel more comfortable folding. Until then, I'm hanging on to it. Oh, there's some good tiles. There's some good tiles. We could still make this work, I guess. It's just going to be really difficult. Again, someone needs to show that any of these character tiles are safe. And then I will happily fold alongside you, my brethren. What's safe here? Hilariously, the 6 of circles seems pretty safe because they've discarded 9 of circles and a lot of 3 of circles have been discarded since they've called Riichi. So there's the Suji read, right? 5 of circles is also funny in that it's safe. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's broken. He's broken. I mean, this is some high level humiliation right here. 3 of circles, 7 of circles. I mean, I want to discard the 4 of circles or something along those lines. Anything else that I have that's safe? Someone's thinking, go ahead, skip my turn, be my guest. Although if they get into Tenpai and if they win this round, I will be devastated. Because again, they're who we're competing with for 3rd place. There's, oh my. What am I seeing right now? Please, someone get Rond. But not me, I'm innocent. Green Dragon we know is safe. Don't Rond this. Please discard their winning tile to stay in Tenpai. Please. 4 of circles. I didn't discard it the whole game. They're waiting for the 2 or the 8 of bamboo. Sitting on 2 Dora and a red 5 and an all simples. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I didn't deal into that. At least I'm still alive. Call me a song from the Portal soundtrack. Can't really pawn that, but an incredible first draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what am I looking at here? Maybe a all simples hand. Maybe a Riichi Pinfu hand with the West Winds being our pair. 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence is a possibility. It's not likely. We'd have to get, I guess, a little bit lucky here. Ah, the player across pawns the Green Dragon. They're in 1st place too. So if anyone has the clearance to go for a fast hand, it's them. We could still make use of the Red Dragon here. I don't know. It's a 2-han hand. I mean, the good thing about this is that if it... Oh, this is so bad for us, dude. This is so bad for us. Can I be honest with you? If you're still watching this video, a big kudos to you. Thanks for sticking it out, okay? It's the best of times, it's the worst of times. Let me know if you're still around. Secondly, that first game destroyed my mental. I mean, it didn't really destroy my mental. I think I have to. And by that, I mean, I don't know that I have to. That 7 discard could mean that they had a 5-7. Okay, I mean, they get Rond. Closed weight, 2-han. All right, we need like a... So here's the good thing. We are the dealer. So as long as we keep winning, we can stay in this game. So we just gotta win, and we gotta win fast. The good news about that is that we have a pair of the East Winds, and that's looking pretty good for us. One copy of the door, that doesn't hurt either. Holy guacamole. This hand can go. Go gadget, triplets maybe? All triplets is still a possibility. 4-5 looking pretty good to me. Looking pretty snazzy with it. I want to make use of this door though. I want to chi into a 5 or a 7 so bad. If I draw another copy of the door though, I might go 7 pairs, but 7 pairs, like, I feel like really diminishes our chance of winning. I'm gonna stay open to a tile that allows us to make use of the door. Maybe this isn't the most efficient. Yeah, we should just be playing for efficiency, right? Maybe in that sense we should keep the pairs, because then we can pawn from anyone instead of restricting our hand to like some cheese here and there. It's kind of funny that if you pluralize chi, it kind of sounds like the word cheese. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to workshop bits in Riichi Mahjong. I didn't realize we were living in a Foucault's panopticon right now. I didn't realize we were in an authoritarian YouTube video. I can't chi that because I still need a pair. Unfortunately, we're just racing the player across from us, who's most likely going for a very fast hand. They're willing to discard the 8. Okay. Am I really about to wait on a 5 though? They're willing to discard the Dora. Okay, they're in Tenpai. They're 100% in Tenpai. If this makes it, we have a great chance to win this hand. Okay, 6 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. This is a 2-han hand. Nothing special, but it allows us to stay in the game, and you never know what can happen the next round. Oh, God. Okay, not a lot of safe tiles for us to throw. That's the risk of opening your hand like this. I don't know. Someone could see that. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. I was going to say that someone could have seen the 4 discards and made a Suji read, thus discarding the 7. Okay. Now we don't need like a super big hand. We just need like a really ultra big hand to get back into 3rd. Okay. Door is the 1 of bamboo. Doesn't seem like that's going to get much use this round. 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence, perhaps? Oh, friends. This might be it. This hand. Ooh! 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence. The dream is real. So we got to play fast, right? That's the name of the game here. I think this is fine to throw out for now. We still have 2 pairs in our hand. It doesn't feel that terrible. So what's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We could have 3 shapes. We could have all 5 shapes here. We can throw the 1s. Unfortunately, we'd have to get rid of the Dora, but I have to win fast. I can't win slow. And the fastest way to win here is 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence. Unfortunately for us, we're about to get Shadow Realm by the babiest of all baby hands to my right. You never know what could happen. Also, pure straight Itsu in the character suit. Still a possibility. They could always disconnect as well. We can always pray for the DC as well. Okay. I mean, we're still making our way downtown. Walking fast, faces even faster. Just a few. Oh, could have kept the Dora, but okay. Just kind of assuming that they were in other players' hands. But you know what? Maybe I should have made the read that, like, if other players had the Dora, they would just simply get rid of them. Oh, I see why this is bad, right? Okay, we need a 9 of circles. All the 6 of circles are gone, but that's okay. We were waiting on the 7, 8, 9 anyway. It's a little spicy. At least it's Suji to these 5 of bamboos that have come out. There's a 9 of circles. Okay. Still, we can win. Unfortunately, there's going to be some spicy discards coming up. I would Shi a 3 of characters here as well. I would Shi a 6 of characters. Okay, we're in Tenpai. We're in Tenpai for an 8 of characters. I mean, it's all we've got, right? Oh, there's only 1 left. Oh. Okay, here's what I'm hoping. Player across from me calls Khan on the 8 of characters. Please, Onagaishi Maz, dude. And then we can rob that Khan. Like Extreme Home Makeover, we can move that bus, we can rob that Khan. Please. Please. Khan. Okay. I'm trying to the secret this S into existence, dude. It's bad. I'm trying to psychedelically, telekinetically move people's hands. That 3 should have dealt in. I don't know. It's really scary. Oh! And it's off of 3rd place too. Okay. Sanshoku. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. I mean, I feel alive. I feel alive. How many Han? We need like 3 Han to win this one. Oh, please. Some honor tiles that do something for once. I mean, we have 2 copies of the Dora. Oh my God. There's the pawn. I mean, we should have been dead already though, right? So, okay, what happens here? We just play this S normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have all 5 shapes. Can keep the east and the south just as a speculative measure. You never know. We could still get the opportunity to open up our hands. We don't know. Unfortunately, the shapes around here are going to be really, really difficult to complete. Of course, they're around the door. People are going to be really wary of throwing out, you know, 6s and 8s and stuff. Okay. Insulting amount of red dragons that I've drawn this game. Anyone else feeling that way? No, just me. Okay. I don't know what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is our Beth chance of success 7 pairs? Don't say it's 7 pairs, dude. My heart can't take that. My heart will not be able to take. Really scary discard, don't get me wrong. 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Could have maybe argued for the 7 pairs, not gonna lie. I can't open my hand for that, unfortunately. I cannot open my hand. Southwind is honestly too spicy right now. Someone could have it, you never know. If we draw... Oh, these are the tiles that we do need though. That hurts. I was gonna say, if we draw a 6 of characters, I will throw the Dora. Okay, player across from me willing to open their hand up. Maybe all simples, maybe all bamboo. We don't really know yet. Maybe all triplets even. Okay. They're looking like they got a lot of bamboo tiles in there. Player to my right hasn't really discarded any character tiles. I mean, we're almost at the point where if someone calls Riichi, like, they could get a big enough hand if someone else just simply, like, deals in, right? Okay. So we can complete this with an 8 or a 6 here. If we draw a 6, we cut the 9. If we draw the 8, we cut the 5. We're in Tenpai either way. I can't chi it, though, which is really frustrating. Cutting some bamboo tiles against my better judgment. 3s have been pawned. Oh no, now there's like no 3s left and no 6s left. That hurts a little. That hurts a little. Anyone else feeling a little bit of pain? 7 of circles is at least safe for the player across from us, which is the biggest deal. I know that this 4 is probably safe. Why? They don't have a 2-3 weight, and the chance that they have a 5-6 of bamboo in their hand is really, really low. If they have another 6 and a 5, like the chances of that are really, really low. We need to draw an 8 of characters here. 4 of characters is not going to do it. Player to my right, cheese. Okay. We're going to have to, unfortunately, with this hand, we have to get rid of... Oh, no. I can't discard this. We have... Oh, my God. We were so close. Yep, please have a big enough hand to kill them. All triplets, red 5. 5,200! This isn't even one of those feel-good games where I'm like, everyone just sumoed, so I played perfectly. It's not even one of those. I played this shit awfully. Look at this first hand, though. Look at this first hand. Oh my god. What happened? Did I deal in here? No, someone just sumoed. Waiting on the 2-5 is a little greedy, I guess. Oh, Tuke. All the Dora have been drawn. Oh my god. That one hurt. I won this awesome hand. I won this awesome hand. What did they discard here? This to stay in Tenpai for Pinfu Sanchoku? Yeah, mixed triple sequence and Pinfu. They cut the red 5. Oh, they even called Riichi. This is a really powerful hand. And then I win this one. Oops. Half flush. I mean, it seems, based on my earlier discards, it seems like very possible here. Okay, very lucky to win that one. Someone Ron's here. What did they discard? They discarded an 8 of circles. The player across from them is in. They've called Riichi. They discard the 7 of characters. I mean, I get it. A lot of 6s and 8s have been discarded. They could still have a 5-6 though, or something along those lines. Yeah, and there is the 5-6. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little psychologically destroyed right now. I dealt into a monster hand here. 2 players in Riichi. Tell me I didn't cut the 8. I cut the 7. It's too close to the Dora. Oh. Oh. I should have cut this. Character tiles are too spicy right now. This hand is worth nothing. I was really lost in the sauce with this one. I was really lost in the sauce. What do they call Riichi with? 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 6, 4. Okay, there are 3, 6 of bamboo. Wait. And this is a 4, 7 of bamboo. Wait. Cutting the 8 would have been better too. I mean, I guess the 8 is safer because it's like, you know, 9s are safer than 8s, which are safer than 3 through 7s. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I deal into another monster hand here. Oh. Come on. Come on, dude. Really? Just give up all hope? But I did deal into a monster hand, huh? I did deal into a monster hand. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. And they hit an Oradora? How did this hand get so big? Oh, it was a dealer Riichi? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so many things I just effed up tremendously. I mean, this hand is impossible to play safe with. 6, I guess, is safe. No, but this 3 was thrown out so long ago. I'm gonna chalk this one up to being impossible to play safe to. That was honestly the safest tile. I know the 7. I could have just cut the 8. I guess I'm not sure. That one was tough even to relive just now because I'm not sure there was a better one. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I know this feels bad. Here are the lessons that we've learned today. Fold. I don't care how good your hand is. Fold. Jesus Christ, Yusong. If it's a dealer Riichi, respect the dealer Riichi. If someone is in Riichi and you're discarding into the late game, don't discard tiles that are close to the Dora. These are basic lessons. These should be taught at every elementary school. Hey, here are your ABCs. Also, if it's late game, don't deal tiles close to the Dora. Pain, Pekka. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, I genuinely took a moment for myself there. I maybe should just edit that out. I'm not going to though. It was a very private moment captured live in 1080p. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps out a lot. Helps the emotional state. Ugh, feels bad right now. Definitely feels a little bad. Subscribe if you want to see more. We'll be back on the streets of Mahjong Soul soon, tomorrow. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Twitch. Find that link in the description. I stream at 4 p.m. PST. You can also join us in the Discord if you want to chat. Extremely loving community that I'm blessed to be a part of, okay? All right. Until next time, please be kind to yourself and please take care of yourself. And don't discard tiles close to the Dora if it's late game and someone calls Riichi. Oh my God. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.